And we're unmuted. Cool. So, fun fact, Chris basically always... Why is only the left channel up? Is this on mono? It should be like a button to toggle. Oh, wait, I see. I see. Okay. Right channel. Left channel. Still, it's still a bit uneven. We won't worry about it.
Yeah, hopefully everything's alright.
Yeah, Brad flooded the basement.
Yeah,
It was terrible.
I had to unplug the... I had to unplug that because there was some water on it. I had to dry it off and... all freaking mess.
Yeah. But yeah, right before stream, I was like, Brad, we got to get started. It's 1853. Because Chris always uses a 24-hour clock on all his things. Like his phone, his Steam Deck. And if you don't know what a 24-hour clock is, you'll know it by the name Military Time, which is the wrong name. It's called a 24-hour clock. Get with it. Okay.
So, I'm Chris.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Brad.
And this game is very narrative heavy, from
Yes.
my understanding.
Yes.
So, we might not get to a lot of topics.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
But yeah, this game's been on my wish list.
For a very long time, yeah.
And it's never gone down in price. Like, it's always been $10.
Yeah. So finally you just bit the bullet and paid the $10.
Well, I was like, I asked you guys, sad game or
Scary game.
scary game?
Well, this is the sad game.
Yep. Because it's based on a true story.
Damn. Yeah, I've known of this game for a very long time, and before we unmuted and lifted the starting soon screen, the one of the intro cards was made in association with Ouya, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that. Because this was originally for the Ouya. How many of y'all remember the Ouya?
Barely.
You mean
Yeah.
that paperweight?
Yeah, basically. I mean,
That's what it is now.
yeah, unfortunately. Which sucks, because like, when it was initially pitched, it was like, oh, this is going to be a fully open source games console, and it wasn't fully open source, and it just used Android. Honestly, I think investing in Pico 8...
I just realized there's narrative going on.
Oh shit, there is?
At least there's talking.
Yeah.
Hey, press start.
I already went in options.
And there's subtitles.
There are no subtitles. If there are, it's not for what we're hearing right now.
Okay. Resume. You might have to turn up the volume.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread. Mom, he threw the whole piece.
There's
You gotta
the,
give
there's
him
the,
little pieces. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you try.
Joel's almost 5, right? Yeah. But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah, the Ouya's been discontinued for 10 years.
Damn. Yeah, I remember when the Ouya first came out and Ashen's,
Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
like right after it came out, Ashen's reviewed it.
So he's just slow.
And the funny thing is, it was a Kickstarter one, and there was a paper in with it that said, "Thank you for believing."
Of course.
And Ashes was like, well, I guess they didn't really believe because I found this in a pawn shop. And it was like right after they had been sent out. Like
He's a boy.
they didn't even wait.
Yep, he's a boy, baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
I'm good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at
I
showing
don't
us
like
what he
that it
loves.
cuts off.
Can you move the camera? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh. Well, never mind. Yeah. So I guess that whole scene was of Joseph, was it? Or Joel?
What does Joel love?
Joel.
Joe is the
Wow.
child.
Joel is the child.
In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Daz.
Daz.
Maybe the sweet was of daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few. words.
Here, did you hold this rope? Okay. This is all point and click.
Okay. Oh. I guess I can. Oh.
Guess you go either way.
Well, one of them was walking and the other was an eye icon. What's this? Ooh.
Is it time? No, but very soon. Do you think they know? Can they sense it?
None of them know.
No one ever realizes how short the time is.
This thing used the Unity engine.
Oh, yeah? So, quick note, I am not
What is pain?
the one controlling the walking. You
No, it's
press,
just point and click.
What is hope
yeah, you
without a word?
point and click where you walk to,
Who is God? What is joy?
and both sticks control the,
Camera.
camera, yeah.
This is just a narrative game.
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's go see. Let's go take a look-see.
So this game was released back in 2016.
Okay. Sounds about right.
It came out for Microsoft Windows, OS X, Ouya, iOS, and Android.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to go back that far. I just want to go back to the bridge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you remember that one game, Mansion of Hidden Souls, that we played a while back? I guess this was like a while back. It was a Sega CD game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like, in a good way, I'm getting a lot of like similar vibes to that.
Who am I? Dada.
Dada. Ooh. Most missed it.
I want them to finish well.
We all want them to finish well.
They won't stop.
Speaking of, reminds me, earlier I was at Walmart and somebody behind me. What?
Interactive Hall to Joel's.
Yeah, I'm just looking around for a sec. Oop.
What do you think, Isaac?
You were saying something behind you.
It's so they were like, "Hey, he looks,
Okay,
you
Joel,
look," or
ready?
they were like, "Hey, you're Okay, so there was a lady and there was a guy, and the guy was like,
You want to touch him?
Go.
Yeah? You want to just
Are
pat
you
his cheek,
ready?
okay? Okay.
Set.
It has the Ouya controls. I don't know if you noticed that.
"Yeah, I don't know what
Okay, Joel.
cir-
Ready?
circle is the left button."
Set.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Go.
You want
Okay, I guess so.
No? Okay. You can just pat his head over here if you want.
I don't know.
What do you think,
This is the
Isaac?
first time I launched the game.
Damn.
He's in the
I'm
hospital,
getting
so
the
they're taking
raw
care of him.
experience.
Like,
Like
his food goes through that too.
Brad's looking up a picture of the controller.
Yeah, it was where
You
the
want to touch him?
bottom button.
Yeah?
Oh,
Why don't you just
okay.
pat his
Oh,
cheek,
his X.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was X-ray.
Pat his cheek.
Are you
Wait,
ready?
that was X.
See? It's
Oh,
Joey.
PlayStation controls.
Oh,
Set.
okay.
Ready?
You want to touch him, Caleb?
Set.
Try pushing
No.
B.
Okay.
Go.
You can just pat his head.
Okay,
over
there
here
we
if you
go.
want. What do you think, Isaac? He's in the hospital, so they're taking care of
Oh,
him.
oh,
And
okay.
that's
You
how
need
he
to
gets
get
his
out of
food.
this.
His food goes through
Oh
that
no,
too.
you.
Okay, Joel. Ready?
Okay, there we go. Anyway,
Touch him?
the guy was
Yeah?
going towards her, and his wheels were his wheels on his cart were squeaky.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, well, she made like a remark about how his wheels were squeaky, and then she said, "You looked like Jack Black from behind," and I thought she was talking about him, and I was like, What does that have to do with his wheels being squeaky? And she was like, "Oh, I guess he's ignoring me, or maybe he didn't hear me." I was like, "Oh, wait, you meant me?" Yeah, she was like, "Yeah, I meant it as a compliment." I'm like, "Oh, no, I just thought you meant him."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got the background here, but I don't feel like reading it right now
Okay.
because I think it would just tell too much about the game, about the story.
Yeah, we can let the game, breathe. Let it do its thing.
Are you ready?
I do want to say, I meant to say it when we launched the game,
Set.
Yeah.
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
that I'll say it now and I'll say it again when we
Yeah.
finish. That this is just us playing the
Yeah.
game, and this is not to replace the experience of experiencing it yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we're like talking over stuff and all that, so
Ready?
yeah.
Well, I want to support this game for,
Yeah.
for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Giving Jill a kiss.
Yeah, no, let's plays, especially with commentary, are not a replacement for playing the real game.
Yeah.
I'm more curious if
Because, like, if you're playing the game, you can sit here letting Joel swing for hours if you want. It's all up to you.
the reason why I said that, though,
Yeah.
is because there was a controversy
Oh, was it?
when the game came out.
Yeah.
There was a controversy primarily due to the monetization of deeply personal and emotional story about the child's battle with
Yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
Some
Huh.
players felt it was inappropriate to profit from the game,
Yeah.
while others defend their right to create and sell the game as a form of artistic expression
Yeah.
and coping mechanism. Further controversy arose when the developers implemented a copyright claim on a Let's Play video of the game, which led to further backlash.
Yeah.
I'm reading right from this overview.
Yeah.
I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
The breakdown of this, the main reason they placed content ID claims was because they wanted to allow the composer of the soundtrack
Yeah.
to earn income from the videos that were being made.
Yeah.
It opened up that path.
Okay.
But in the end, everything was settled. It says, in conclusion, the game became a controversial topic due to the conflict of perspectives on the monetization of personal grief and the use of Let's Play videos. The game sparked important conversations about the boundaries of artistic expression and ethics of sharing deeply personal stories.
Okay. So, here's my question. How is, let's say, just to give a more recently popular example, how is the monetization of this game...
See it?
Yeah, I saw the dragon shadow. But how is the monetization of this game different from, for example, this was a fairly recently, a couple of years ago, popular book. How is that different from the monetization of I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy? Right? I mean, nobody complained about it when it was a book. You know? I mean, granted, you know, that was her story. This guy is kind of trying to tell the story of his child. But still, you know.
Apparently Total Biscuit did a video.
Oh, well. Well, rest in peace, Total Biscuit.
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil.
Jeez.
And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Hey, title card.
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Hospitals suck. They
Yeah,
really do.
Hey, do you want
yeah, they're not fun.
Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh,
I guess that's the only thing to do here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do.
Huh.
So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Look at that clock.
Yep. Is that bad? Should I be worried?
Push. Push the blinky things.
Okay.
This is a, okay, I was say this is an interesting hospital room. There's no bed. There's a crib over there.
Yeah. Ooh. What's the... Ooh. Oh, those are like gloves.
Love balloons.
Yeah, glove balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember making those.
Where are they coming from?
Oh, in there. In the bathroom.
You got smothered.
Aw.
Shh, you're too loud, Brad.
Shut up.
You're the one over there just quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
Joe, get away from the sun.
Yeah. Get away from those brambles, too. Those look dangerous.
Oh, you're in control.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Nope, you're not.
No.
Andrew.
Chris. Damn it.
So,
Damn it.
I'm curious about something.
Yeah.
Since it was in the stream topics.
Yeah.
Andrew, what's this about Superman?
Oh, okay. So you remember the other night when there was a power outage?
Uh-huh.
So I didn't want to, so we were coming home from I forget what we were doing.
The thing.
Yeah, aw,
All your balloons are popped.
damn it.
I know, Joe.
Joel.
Superman.
So anyway, I didn't want to sit in my room without air conditioning. So I was like, hey, why don't we go see a movie? And my mother was like, okay. And we looked at what was playing, and she was like, well, the only one I want to see is Jurassic World, because that was all that was playing at the time, other than, like, I forget, there were a couple other movies that I was completely uninterested in. And,
Hey,
hello.
I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel?
Yes.
thanks.
Yes. Go ahead. Take a shower. Oh, it's your pupper. But anyway, so the other thing that was playing was Superman, and my mother was like, she was like, oh, I don't want to see Superman because I've seen so many permutations of it. I saw it when it was a TV show, you know, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm way more interested in Superman than I am in fucking Jurassic World. And so I was like, well, you go see Jurassic World and I'll go see Superman. And yeah, Superman was pretty good. I wanted to see 28 Years Later, but it wasn't showing anymore yesterday. So yeah, but it was pretty good. There's only a couple things that bothered me. And one of them wasn't really bothering me so much as I thought it was kind of a weird decision. So the Justice Gang, which is Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Mr. Terrific, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. So they at first they're like, we don't do politics. We're not intervening in Superman getting put in an interdimensional prison. Don't ask.
Yeah.
So they're like, we don't do politics. We're not helping you. And then later in the movie, they literally go to a foreign country and intervene. I thought you guys didn't do politics. But that was the only thing that kind of bothered me, really. And the other thing that was just kind of a weird decision was they made Green Lantern kind of a lovable loser character, which, I mean, I'm not like mad about or anything. It just seems kind of a weird decision to make one of their more famous characters into that kind of character.
Do you know which character that was?
Yeah, his name was Guy. I'm not familiar with that particular Green Lantern.
He is.
He is a loser.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Okay. I didn't know that.
That's what I find a kind of a critique of this
Yeah.
Superman. They kind of shoehorn the whole "you already know who these characters are" thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only one out of the Justice Gang I don't think I'd heard of was Mr. Terrific. But he was pretty cool. And I really...
Want to know something?
What?
If you watch Justice League Unlimited,
He's in that?
yes.
Yeah, but like Justice League Unlimited was a massive ensemble. So I'm not surprised I don't remember him in particular. He probably didn't get an episode focused on him.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think he did. Okay.
Anyways,
I think I can go out of this room now. But yeah, no, but yeah, it was really good. A lot of people probably won't like that there's a political angle to it, and there is a political angle to it, but I really like when my media has a political angle to it, and this one's a pretty good one. End of treatment party? Oh, wow, we get to go to a party. Okay. Ooh. Oh, are these real photos?
I would assume so.
Okay. I can't see what the text says. Resale Capinine?
it looks like cappuccino.
I don't know. But yeah, no, what was the saying? Oh yeah, but yeah, no, I did like that.
They spelled Mavity wrong.
They did?
Yeah. Put a G, not an M. It's
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, so
Superman.
yeah, no, it was really good. It was, and I really liked that it was kind of, kind of a, well, I didn't see Man of Steel or anything, but I really like that it's kind of a return to, kind of a silly in a good way Superman. You know, this is really good. So yeah, that's that. We're just looking at pictures here, so if you want to go ahead and get into more topics.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Looking it up. The inspiration for this version of Superman,
Yeah.
we have a classic
Golden Age.
yeah, I think it's Golden Age.
Yeah, if it's a black with a red S, it's a Golden Age.
And then this was from which the one Superman story, All-Star Superman.
Yeah.
That's what this is from. He's saving a girl that's thinking about jumping off
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
ending herself, but Superman's like stopping her encouraging her
Yeah.
to not do it. And there's
Yeah.
another golden age.
Oh wait, go back to that one. I think that that's from the Fleischer cartoons, which are absolute classics. I grew up with those, watching those. So friggin' good.
This,
Loki
this
chill.
back shot.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Aw, Wolfie.
Oh, here's a classic.
Aw, Superman the animated series. Hell yeah. Also grew up watching that. What is this? Huh. Rust over me? Rush over me?
Roar over me.
Roar over me, okay. I think Brad went up to get water.
And probably went to mug an old man.
Maybe. Yeah, there was an old guy basically trying to harass Brad's mom into hiring him to mow their lawn, and they've already got someone mowing their lawn. And I suspect that even if they needed someone, they wouldn't hire him. I wouldn't. He was here when I came in, and he was kind of a creep. Just kind of pushy. I got a bad vibe off him. Ain't that right, Brad?
Brad, you want to explain your Toyota image?
Oh yeah, I can. It's just funny.
Oh, left.
But there's more
Left.
stuff here. Okay.
So it's an image of this woman who does not look very happy.
Yeah.
Jody Berry of
Oh, the Toyota. Okay.
Panama City, Florida, sits with her toy Yoda.
Literally a Yoda doll.
It's an action figure.
At her lawyer's office Wednesday. Barry, a former Hooters waitress, has sued the restaurant where she worked, saying that she was promised a new Toyota car for winning a beer sales contest in April.
Nice. Yeah. I heard about this before.
Yeah. She believed that she had won a new car, but she was blindfolded, led into the parking lot, and presented with a toy Yoda, the little green guy from Star Wars.
Yeah, that was really shitty of them. And of course that happened at a Hooters.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried.
Aw.
I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just, like, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. Alright, bye.
Okay.
Seeing your image changer just reminded me of something.
Oh god. There's a go-kart section. Oh, ooh, hello.
Did you guys know what's back from the dead?
What?
Radio Shack.
Wait, for reals?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't know. I just heard of they're back.
I didn't hear about this.
No. Bark, bark, bark. Ah.
So, Radio Shack is back, making as a brand primarily focused on online sales and reseller model.
Damn.
Radio Shack's brand and intellectual property has been acquired by Unicommerce Group, a group based in El Salvador.
Jeez.
Has relaunched this website as an e-commerce platform. Radio Shack products are also available through other online retailers,
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor?
as well as some independently owned Radio Shack stores.
It just seemed like yesterday
Huh.
in the clinic
So
they were
kind of
going to
like
let us go. I
Boost
just
Mobile.
want to know
Oh,
what the plan
okay.
is.
Who canceled the treatment?
They plan to expand its products
Hey, isn't it
offering
dangerous
and
for
aims
him
to
not
be
to
a
get it? I
destination
thought
for
he
various
did.
gift and tech related items.
I know you're just doing
Mm.
favors, but
Huh.
talk to the doctor that ordered it.
So, about the actual image, so that's actually a screenshot of my Radio Code app. And, so what happened was, the other day, I was at Dairy Queen, by myself because I dropped off my mother after a doctor's appointment at Menards, and because I needed to eat.
I want you to skip all this image stuff.
Skip all of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
make people want it. They gotta buy it themselves.
Okay.
We're promoting the game, not.
All right. Well, anyway, I was sitting in Dairy Queen. I had just finished my food, and I was contemplating getting some ice cream when all of a sudden my radio code, which detects radiation, went off. Like the alarm went off. I looked.
Before or after your first bite.
Like long after my first bite. Okay, you want it here.
Yeah, that's one.
But yeah, no, I'm like, wait, what? Is something wrong with this thing? Because I was literally just sitting there, and all of a sudden it went off. and like, near as I can tell, because this is the Dairy Queen attached to the
Hey,
BFS
we need
over
eggs
by the
again.
hospital.
A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again.
Oh,
so we
shit.
have to get a new lock for the fridge. Ugh, it's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Anyway. No, so, yeah, I was just sitting there, like, it was going off, and I look, and it's like 254 counts per second, and it's normally, like right now, it's, 7. I don't know why Brad's as high as 7 counts per second, but it's not, like, necessarily bad or anything,
Yeah.
you know, because, the first alarm doesn't go off until 20 counts per second. But, yeah, I was like 254 counts per second. I'm like, what the fuck? What changed? What is wrong? And I got up and I'm like looking around for like, what could this be? And there was nothing. And it started going back to normal. And I'm like, okay, what the hell? And near as I can tell, so, speaking of cancer, so some radiation treatments leaves people like radioactive, and so near as I can tell, there was a guy that like walked into the Dairy Queen and then walked back out. Near as I can tell, my best theory
You didn't
is
use Radaway?
Yeah, basically. My best theory is that he had just undergone radiation treatment and then came into the BFS. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to shame the guy, because if they let you out of the hospital after your radiation treatment, you should be allowed to be around people. I know someone else I know, they couldn't be around people for like a week or two after their radiation treatment, but I'm not sure what kind of radiation treatment they had. But I looked it up online, and like, whatever radiation treatment they do now, I think they just release you from the hospital when you're not going to be a danger to people. So he probably wasn't dangerous. Oh, I recognize that. I recognize that cancer machine. That's on them, their radiation beam treatments. Yeah, you ever hear of the Therac? I forget the number, but there was a Therac.
I love you.
There was a
Friend.
Therac that was like killing people
This is my favorite game. Jesse.
because it gave them too much radiation.
Yeah.
And it was a weird computer issue that went unfixed for the longest time because the company was like, they can't do that. That's not in their programming.
It's so loud.
Except it was.
I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar.
Sure, little buddy.
Wow.
Wow, that was fierce.
Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
Oh, by the way, I put this in the topics in the later part, but earlier today I was at the Price Cutter in Shinston,
My favorite.
and I went around like somebody's work truck because it had a company logo on the side, and it was making my fucking radio code go off. So they probably had something radioactive in the back of their pickup truck. I don't know what. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is a really pretty game. They even though it's like really pixelated and stuff, they really make the most of what they got. Yet another reason why I compared it to A Mansion of Hidden Souls. Yeah, of course, this was technically made for the Ouya, I guess, so... Yeah. Alright, Brad.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about this lady who hijacked a bus, because I already heard this news story.
Yeah. A woman in West Virginia, Weirton, West Virginia,
Yeah.
which is about 2 hours north of us,
Yeah.
has just redefined what it means to grab a quick snack and head out. According to police in Weirton, 39-year-old Tina M. Renner of Pittsburgh allegedly walked into a BFS gas station, snagged some pepperoni rolls, candy, and a giant slushie, then decided her getaway vehicle would be a transit bus. Yeah, a city bus.
Yeah.
Just looked at that one.
Yeah, witnesses say that she casually climbed aboard a nearby Weirton transit bus, cranked it up, and started doing laps around the parking lot like she was training for NASCAR.
Yeah.
One poor passenger said that she laughed and told him that she was taking it home to Butler County.
In Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So, just to be clear, this lady was not West Virginian, she was Pennsylvanian. Get all these Pennsylvanians, these crazy Pennsylvanians out of our state.
The actual bus driver ran outside screaming, "She stole my bus!" Which is something no one ever expects to yell on a Saturday. Apparently the driver managed to get back on board eventually. And Tina made her grand exit through the emergency rear door like a
Terrible routine.
scene out of low
Watching
budget action movie.
waiting for you to wake.
She was later found
You'll
arrested
never
without a
remember these
fight.
days of illness
Yeah.
and
Probably was because she was still
One day,
digesting 16 ounces of slushy and
show you
3
your tiny
pepperoni
hands on the
rolls.
wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think
And
you
she
is
was
some
already
big
wanted in
weird
Pennsylvania for probation
cancer. A
violations.
small part of
Because
all
of
you
course
can
she
grow to.
was.
You will tire of hearing
And now
this.
she's
You
facing
won't
grand
wanna see the
larceny
cards and note
charges in
messages,
Brooke County.
and I
Of
won't
course she
let
is.
go. I'll hold the memories of this hard day.
Yeah, stories like that you can't make up.
Huh. So these are all Joel's handprints
No.
and feet.
That's Sheila.
Oh, that's Sheila. Okay.
This, I noticed everything here, the cards,
Yeah.
the handprints, all signified people or someone that was involved in a family
Yeah.
with cancer.
Oh.
It's,
Oh. Kitty, you're my favorite. Aw.
next one. Next one.
Oh, so, Chris, you posted two articles about Subnautica 2 and the former leadership's the former lead devs spat with the publishers.
So, I watched a video that discussed it more.
Yeah.
So, someone whoever's in charge of
Yeah.
them now,
Yeah.
trying to remember. Someone told the team that was making Subnautica 2 that if they can make the game ready in
Yeah.
on time,
Ooh, that's not good.
if they can make the game on time,
Yeah.
they get like a 250,000 or 250 million bonus to.
It's almost certainly 250,000.
Yeah. Anyway, there was a big bonus for making
Yeah.
the game on time
Oh, wait, for the entire 250 million. Okay.
for the whole company.
For the whole yeah, okay, 250 million makes more sense for the whole company. I thought you meant for like the them, the lead devs. But yeah, no. Continue.
The ducks like to go on a morning run. Quack, 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 quack.
But because they were actually going to make it,
Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
Yeah.
supposedly that's why they fired all the lead
Farmer Bill plays
members.
Nice.
That's the conspiracy or fact that's going around, is that
Yeah.
The horse can type 70 words a minute.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't fire your leads just because a game's delayed. That's just terrible. That's a terrible idea.
The horse has invented a
Oh God. What an awful horse.
Farmer Bill doesn't like it when the ducks get the mail. They always bring back a lot of bills. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Farmer Bill separates the sheeps from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
And there it is. They get it now.
The MRI?
They've always been
Sometimes I wish we could just leave them waiting a few more minutes, because once they get this news, their life never goes back to how it was before.
Well, it's in the frontal cortex.
Those were their last
That's
normal
quite small at
minutes,
this point, but
and they
unfortunately the
didn't even
size
know
is-
it.
Last normal minutes.
I'm glad he's so good at this. He takes the losses so personally. Joel's looking good. He's been making progress, his weight is up. It's just hard to believe that we only made it halfway through chemotherapy. It was rough at first, but I really started to think that he was gonna make it.
Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It's only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to, so there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're
This is
very
not
good
what I
at
wanted.
end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
Well, nothing will really buy us any
Yeah.
time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
Damn. Yeah, that's
Thank you.
How do you do this?
We can do this because it is an honor to know Joel and to know you, to treat him and to be here for you during these difficult times.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
They've always been clear. Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size of the therapy is short. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT,
Brad has been given the control.
it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we
So, James Carter Cathcart.
Yeah, James.
Cathcart. The voice of Pokemon's James, Meowth, and Professor Oak,
Gary Oak, and more.
has died at the age of 71.
How long are we talking about?
He's a little.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's sad.
yeah, Well, it's kind of weird how we've been with Pokemon so long that like one of the voice actors who was not exactly an old man when it started has already died of an old. What did he die of?
I'm pulling it up right
Okay, I don't
not
want to
sure.
say like, oh, he died of old age, and then it turns out he died of a car crash. I think that'd be disrespectful.
now. Throat cancer.
Aw,
He
man.
was diagnosed back in 2023.
Aw, that
man.
really sucks.
He retired the same year.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually already lost a Pokemon voice actor that I know of quite a while ago in 2009.
Maddie Blaustein.
Yeah, Maddie Blaustein. She was the original voice of Meowth.
And last year, the voice of Misty and Jessie, Rachel Lillis, died.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
She wasn't that old. She was only born in 1969.
Yeah, and Maddie Blaustein was even younger. And she died.
So it says he was known for his work on Pokemon, which
Yeah.
originated with the voice of Gary Oak in
I
the
have so
English
many things
dub.
stirring around in my
Yeah.
spirit that I have to write.
He
settle
voiced many
myself
other roles,
and
such
find
as
God's
Fergus
wisdom in the
in
midst of
Pokemon the first movie,
I'm
Mewtwo
still
Strikes
strong
Back,
enough to face
Yeah.
the things we
and
might
also
have
the
to
voice
face
of
in the coming weeks
Snubbull
and months.
in the Pikachu's
then-
Vacation short.
I remember how much peace
Oh.
God gave us to walk
He
out
would pick up
everything we
more
already
roles over
faced.
time,
I've never
voicing
felt
Todd
complete.
Snap in
I've
Pokemon
never
Snap,
felt alone. So no matter what
eventually
comes
joining the cast of the
next,
anime
and
in more
truly
regular
not even
in
begin
2000s,
to guess
picking
how
up the
this will
roles
go,
of James Mouth and
I know
Professor
we will
Oak
be curious.
from the original actors until his
I
retirement.
want to shout
Yeah, I
out,
think he
look what God is about to do. Watch how he
took
delivers
over those
Joel.
roles when the 4Kids
And at
dub
the same time,
changed, whenever
I
that
roll
was.
up in a silent
Oh,
awe
yeah.
and waited
It's the 2000s.
with fear
Yeah.
and trembling.
Yeah.
In
so
addition,
aware of all my doubts.
he also provided
but yet
the
convinced
English voice for
that my
Weevil
doubt
Underwood
is
in the Yu-Gi-Oh!
insignificant
Duel
compared
Monsters,
to God's faithfulness.
and also appeared in shows such as Kirby Right Back at Ya, One Piece, and Sonic X. He was also credited for the video game Shadow the Hedgehog.
Huh.
Joel.
He did commercial works as well,
Okay. Should we do a song?
and a longtime musician vocalist.
Have you come in here and listen
Yeah.
to a little lullaby?
Yeah, that really sucks. Especially throat cancer for a voice
Yeah,
actor.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has
Reverse
chicken
Don-da-don.
stuffed in his cheeks for dinner.
Or non.
Yeah. So this is really dumb. I went to get caught up with Dawn to Dawn the other day because like a second episode came out. And I'm just really behind this season on all my shows. I ended up just dropping Sakamoto Days even before I started watching it because honestly, I've got way too many shows on my plate, and I've got to be more conscious about what I watch. And
trying to figure out-
Sakamoto Days is just not well animated enough for it to be worth it to me.
I think you need to try to go for a lighthouse. Like I saw like a flash.
Yeah, I remember one time we had pizza, so he chewed it all up and then spat it out everywhere.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, try going that way.
But yeah, so I went to my usual source, and it's been so long since I watched a currently airing anime on my source that well, it hasn't been that long. I watched
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up
the Vigilantes spinoff of Hiroaka last season, but I forgot that when you click on the new on like the where it lists the new episodes, it takes you right to the new episode. So I started the Don to Don episode, and I'm like, wow, this is really good, but I don't remember it leaving off here. And then I went to click the second episode, and it kept like taking me to the same episode. And I realized that's because I watched the second episode instead of the first one.
The eve of Joel's first surgery, the one back in
So then I watched went back and watched the first episode, and I was like, oh right, that's where it actually left off. So that was just something really dumb I
pleading
did.
for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect
Yeah.
much of any of that.
Yeah.
And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord.
I
Replete
thought
with
when you
presents.
mentioned reverse
supernatural
Don to Don, you know where my mind immediately went?
Where?
Gender swaps.
Oh. No.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you know that Momo is actually the main character?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
You know why?
Why?
Because the creator was like, I'm tired of
Pop in
seeing
bed, boys. Let's go.
females being the
Boys.
damsel in distress and the male
Yeah.
being the main character.
Yeah.
Can you
So
at least tell us the story?
he intentionally, he or she, I really don't know,
Yeah.
intentionally made it so that
Sure.
Momo
Okay.
Was kind of the protagonist.
yeah,
Is
was the
story
protagonist of the story.
A
And
very
everyone else is just
brave
side
knight.
characters and whatnot.
named-
Yeah. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I would actually draw a parallel. The mangaka probably never watched Big Trouble in Little China, but there's like a parallel there, wherein like the minority character is like the cool badass character, and the
Dragon big?
the white guy, or local equivalent in Don to Don's case, is
Does the dragon breathe fire?
is the butt of the jokes.
Left stick.
Yeah.
Down the left stick, Brad.
Anyways,
But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting parallel between the two works. Even though the mangaka probably never saw that movie.
Notice how the freaking controls are not the Ouya buttons now.
yeah.
Sir Joel,
I
his sword.
It's
I-
back to
so I think what's going on is it only uses one button, so all the face buttons do the same thing.
Being chased by a dragon.
No,
Okay.
it just had me press X just a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
They don't all do the.
That's not a
Huh.
superpower.
It's the best
That's strange.
superpower.
You guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
Huh.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, thank you, Grace. I'm assuming that's the name of the bird.
No, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have
So-
fought this dragon and lost. And
the next one was handicap means you have the right to run stop signs.
Oh. I was waiting for this one.
For a long
Is that your
time.
topic? Is that Chris?
Mine.
Yeah, that's Chris's topic.
But
So is that
Joel found a nice
yesterday I went
empty
to
cave
Walmart,
where
Yeah.
he could
our
rest.
local Walmart.
And it
Yeah.
sounds like
You know the
Dragon
hedges
couldn't
that are
help
right
him.
there at the entrance?
Yeah,
Awful. Okay.
yeah.
But just when he
So
thought
I made the right
that the
turn
danger was
Yeah.
to
past,
go in. I
the
had the green
dragon
light.
found his
Yeah.
hiding
So I
spot
made
and came
the
after
right
him
to
in a
go
cave.
into the entranceway,
That
Yeah.
dragon's going to kill
and
you.
immediately to my right,
Yeah.
Why do you say
the
that?
person over here
Because
Yeah.
Joel is just a
didn't
baby.
stop.
Babies
Ah,
can kill dragons.
of
They
course.
wanted to keep going.
Nice.
You're right.
But as soon as they saw me,
The baby
me
can't
starting to come
kill
through,
dragons.
Yeah.
I looked at them,
But that's
and
the
they
best part
immediately
of it.
held their handicap sign up
God
to the
fights for
glass
Joel.
Yeah.
like they were really
That
important.
dragon
Yeah.
cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win, even if Joel
That's
But,
yeah,
like,
That's
crazy.
I'm like, yeah, your handicap sign doesn't mean it's done. Doesn't mean anything other than that you need
What about
handicaps
Tim from Church
parking.
Mom?
Yeah.
He died from cancer.
Oh shit.
God fighting for him. Didn't he have this?
Of course, God
You gotta
fought
dodge
for
the
Tim.
fire, but don't stand in it.
Tim fought so well. He was so
brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So
But yeah, I just thought it was
Tim getting to be done fighting
stupid that
monsters.
Yeah.
this handicapped
Yeah.
person thought that they had the right to run a stop sign.
Because they have a handicap placard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, buddy. If your disability makes it so that you run stop signs, then maybe you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Like, that's what I said. Like,
Yeah.
that just tells me that you definitely don't need to be driving.
Yeah.
And some people around here don't know how to drive worth shit anyways.
Yeah.
That's a good example.
Yeah. Yeah, reminds me of this one time this guy was driving behind my mother, and I forget what she did to piss him off. I think she like got out in front of him or something, and he was like yelling at her. She was like yelling like we couldn't hear him, and I'm guessing he couldn't hear her, but she was like yelling back at him like they could hear each other, and and the guy like held up a cell phone like hey, I've got a cell phone. I'm almost making fun of him, and like he was like trying to tailgate her, and like she slowed down, and he was like, oh, like in his car, like,
Yeah.
like this lady's crazy.
You ever seen any of those bumper stickers like,
And I'm not despairing.
How can you
it's like, do you follow Jesus this close or stupid shit like that?
You don't even know where you're going.
I swear every time I see one of those
And yet
bumper
you're so
stickers, I
sure
just
you're gonna
get
get there.
irrationally annoyed. It's like,
Well, Brad, maybe you shouldn't be tailgating them so close.
There's nothing deep about drowning.
most of the time I see those bumper stickers, I'm not even in my car.
Someone has to.
That's not fair.
In a parking lot?
Yeah, in
I
a parking
love
lot
him
or
as much as
whatever.
you do.
Okay.
I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Sometimes kind of does annoy me whenever I see some bumper sticker or whatever and I'm not able to read it in time.
Yeah. So you're annoyed when you can read the bumper sticker, and you're annoyed when you can't read the bumper sticker. So I guess you're just perpetually annoyed by bumper
Yeah.
stickers.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial.
Yeah,
But
certain
seeing Joel
ones.
dying does not make me any less certain that he will make you.
Alright.
We already talked about Superman. You got lawn troubles.
Oh yeah, I was wanting to get into
Okay,
this.
so we ended up firing our lawn guy, and I just found out earlier that it's actually Brad's lawn guy too. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't ever see him while he's mowing the lawn over here, because I don't want to, you know, I just think it'd be really awkward at best.
Yeah.
It's like encountering your ex.
Yeah, it really is. But no, so he like the first year, he did a really good job, and then his quality of work kind of started declining slowly. And like we weren't paying him very much, so like I get that, like, if he needed more money for the work he was doing, you know, he might be a little bit upset, but like, he should just ask for more money. And the thing is, he kind of did. I texted him to try and talk to him about this, like, yesterday, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna need
towards the boat.
He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna start charging $60."
Boat, Brad.
And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, fair enough." Well, earlier today, he and my mother like really got into it, and he kind of rage quit, and they got into it so hard
Brad, are you even able to aim?
Not really.
But yeah, they got into it so hard that he mows like 2 other houses on our street, and he actually said that he was going to drop all 3 of the houses on our street. So, hey, that's fine with me. He called my mother a fat pig. So yeah, that bridge is well and thoroughly burned. Like, I mean, yeah, my mother was a little bit aggressive to him, but the last time he mowed, he did weed eat the sidewalk, but not very well, and my mother almost tripped because it was.
Know.
It looks brighter when we're looking down.
Yeah.
Like, you see how dim it is right now?
Yeah, I'm on control right now.
Well, I'm just saying. Is it trying to go up or down?
Here you.
Yeah, you tried, Chris. But yeah, no. Yeah, he did. He weeded the sidewalk, but he did such a poor job of it, and it's if this is a situation where hey, this is what you get when you underpay people, you should have asked for more money a lot sooner, right? Because this whole year he's been kind of doing a bad job with that. You know, and it really sucks that, because now I have to find a new lawn guy. But I did find I did call someone today, and hopefully they'll charge a price that we can pay. I get that we were underpaying this guy that we were hiring.
Sunset
And I didn't want to piss him off.
The orange glow cast on
but
the wall,
I mean, at some
better than the
point,
muted colors of this hospital.
at some point we
Why
gotta
they choose blues and greens?
something has to give. Either
The
you
ones who
do
choose
the job right and we
colors
pay
that
you
feel
more, or we
green
part
for
ways, right?
Yeah.
blue,
So, yeah, that's
purple stripes.
where
Dyed
we're at with that. But hopefully this new guy we're doing
This
Tuesday
chair's
works
too
out,
small.
and
It sticks to my skin.
and
Right.
Hate that vinyl.
so yeah, hopefully that works out.
Yeah, hopefully,
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't give Brad any troubles if he finds
Yeah.
out that I'm friends with him.
yeah.
So
Out of the bathroom.
yeah,
I don't think we've seen him since.
yeah.
Blue.
Well, he was supposed to do our lawn every 10
Fusion,
days,
maybe?
and it's
No,
been 19 days
fusion.
between today and the
Silent.
last time he was there.
Warm.
So
salty.
I don't know. He did say he was behind on lawns. Oh, that's another thing. He said he said he wouldn't cut down our flower beds, because our flower beds are really bad, and all my mother wants is for him to cut them down so that they're not
That we're
god awful. Because the one flower bed is there's a plant overflowing into the friggin' street, right? And we're going to get a citation from the city if nobody does it. So, it's and all we want is for him to cut that out, and he's like, well, I don't do landscaping
I hate this room.
except for in the
Didn't
spring
used to.
and fall
For,
because it's peak season. And it's
Adventure.
dude,
I was cast as
dude,
the compassionate
it's
and
really
caring
bad. We need
father,
somebody to do this.
pulled up with his fragile
come
side in a
on.
small cleft in
Yeah.
the rocks.
So
The storm
yeah, I guess it's
raging
better that we
waves
just cut
ripping the
ties.
Sharp black rocks below.
Yeah, I think the last
In
time
my arms,
I saw him over here was on
and I
last
hold him
Monday,
firmly,
early
Yeah.
in the morning.
not to slip.
I don't think he's been here
Because if you
since.
hold tight enough,
yeah, and
nothing
it's
will
it's
take
funny
you.
because Like I was telling Brad's mom that, and he was like, "Oh, that's our lawn guy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, I probably recommended him to you."
Yeah, I don't know how we
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent your mom his number.
It's okay, Jolie. Shh.
So
Don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
poor guy.
yeah,
That lawn store kind of leads into that old man
oh
who
yeah,
was over here.
yeah. We mentioned him a little bit earlier.
Here we go. Bouncing
Uh-huh.
around.
But yeah, just to catch everybody up.
Giggle.
An
Bouncing
old man came to Brad's
Is
mom
that funny? A bounce.
with
Well-
with
A bounce, bounce,
yeah.
bounce.
Well, first he so the freaking power
Crying.
was out for a couple hours the other night due to we're not really sure if it was a planned outage or an emergency like repair or whatever, but
They were shutting it down because they were fixing something.
Yeah, it was for a repair.
I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
but I'd come home and I'd see the lights
Yeah.
out here were pretty much off.
Yeah.
So I was
You were saying, Brad?
He's screaming louder. Buddy,
just
don't you want
crying's
juice?
kind of
It's the
getting,
box. I don't catch it.
Getting
But,
on your
um,
nerves?
yeah, kind of distracted me, but
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Brad, he's dying.
yeah.
Yeah.
He drinks it greedily.
Yeah.
Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears. And
But I had
juice.
gotten McDonald's to go home, and then
Yeah.
after eating, I had called Mom and let her know what was going on. She had been at Walmart herself,
I know you're thirsty, buddy.
so
but
she
just hurry
arrived
up.
home, and I
Don't
just
grab
met her
too
out
hard. You'll
in
squirt
the
all juice
driveway
out.
because she
Here,
couldn't get in the
let me
garage
have it.
due to the power being out.
Yeah.
But
It's so late, Joel.
But,
Lay down. I can't hold you.
for some reason we couldn't get the door to open to her hatchback. Wouldn't open. Like, I'm normally able to open it while she's has the car running or whatever, so I'm in the back trying to mess with that, and I see this old man
Okay, buddy.
with a
okay,
paper
I'll
walking
hold
up,
you.
and I'm just thinking like,
Shh.
oh boy, what the hell does this old fart want? He just starts,
Don't, Joel Bug. You look so miserable.
he starts,
No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel.
oh,
Joel!
The camera that way.
Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please
and
stop.
Mom was talking to this guy, and they were kind of walking around.
I weep.
He was asking if
I plead.
we needed
I
the
need.
grass fertilized or whatever, and Mom didn't really seem to be too interested in whatever he was selling.
Am
He,
empty. You
like she
are
said earlier, he seemed kind of arrogant about it.
You are there.
After a couple minutes, he finally left, and we don't know where he went after that.
Call my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
But he left a
And you
flyer.
brought us this
Yeah.
far. He's still here.
But
Dead. Not
then Mom went
with you.
inside where I was, and I'm like, that old man's wouldn't make it up onto that hillside. It's like, no way we'd have him cut this grass.
Peace.
Yeah, I thought
He sleeps.
because like you mentioned him earlier, I thought he just like was like, "Hey, here's my flyer. I'm doing lawns," which is perfectly fine. You know, if you go around a neighborhood and hand out flyers for your lawn care business, that's fine. But like, I
Yeah.
was coming in earlier, like I was telling Chris, you know, and he just seemed really creepy.
Yeah,
There's a story in the Bible where
Yeah,
Jesus
Mom
and his disciples are on
it seemed like he seemed pretty
and a
desperate
furious storm hits
when
the
he
sea, and everyone thinks
showed
they're
up the
gonna
other
die.
night, and then we're
Where do you
telling
think Jesus is?
my
Rolling
aunt's
alongside
about
him?
this guy
No.
last night, and we're
He's
like,
asleep.
God, I hope he doesn't show
back
back
of the
up.
boat.
And I'm like, he probably will.
Yeah.
So his
Wouldn't be
disciples are
surprised.
freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?"
His name was on the.
So Jesus gets
I'm not
up,
gonna dox the old
and he
man,
says
but
to the
I
storm,
Yeah.
I looked.
and the sea becomes
I
completely calm.
googled the name last night, and
Yeah.
apparently there was like
Then he asked his disciples
Like,
why
a
they are
Facebook
so
post about
scared. And if they
talking
had, they
shit
had
about the
to
old
go.
man.
Yeah.
Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake,"
Like apparently he's a
his disciples
pastor,
thought
used to
he was
be, and
gonna
he
just let them die.
got caught stealing money from a church.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, thanks. No, thanks. We're good.
Yeah,
No, it's just, we don't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes pastors are innocuous, and sometimes they're like a really creepy cult leader type.
So Joel,
Like,
everyone does eventually, I suppose.
Now I wish I seen this guy.
yeah. What, do you think you might know him?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I'm not gonna say his name on.
Yeah,
On
we'll
stream,
we'll
but
talk about this further after stream because
Yeah.
I'm genuinely curious if you know him.
Apparently he's like.
Yeah.
Apparently, like he's like 78 years old. So yeah, he's probably far too old to really do lawn care stuff very
Yeah.
well.
Andrew,
Yes.
you modified
But more
Epstein
than that, if he
videos?
does die, will Jesus
Yeah,
ever
so I
really
saw a
weep for
video
him as he
by
did
a
for
critical,
Lazarus?
but I only saw the thumbnail and I meant to watch it, and then I
think
ended up
greater
not
than my fear
watching
of
it.
death is that of
But
insignificance.
apparently,
Or rather,
I think we
my default
talked before
assumption is
about
that my
how
thoughts and passions and loves
Donald
and the
Trump
stuff of my
and his
being
administration
are
were like, nope, nothing to see here regarding
Yeah.
the Epstein files.
How could the
Yeah, I don't know if we did or not, but yeah, that's been in the news.
And apparently,
love my son?
well, apparently,
Lazarus?
like according to the headline of the
And could
video,
my soul stranded on this
they
blue
released
vast,
like the
awash in a sea
quote
of
unquote
stars,
raw
ice,
video,
and dust, matter
and
enough
there's
to him to
evidence
turn his
via the
hand to mercy.
metadata that it was doctored. So I meant
course.
to watch the video and I didn't see anything else by it. So I'm sorry, I don't have more to say. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Shame on you.
but yeah, well, that's par for the course for the Trump administration. I'm not
Jesus wept for
surprised. The whole reason he doesn't want
Five
this out is
minutes
because
later,
he's
he raised
in
Lazarus
the
from
the
Epstein
dead.
files. We know that.
Yeah,
Even Elon said it, and I know he didn't say it just because they're in a feud.
yeah, this is something that's been known for years at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking my phone. I saw
Yeah.
that the new Weekly Weird News video by Internet Today, Ricky and Elliot of Machinima ETC, formerly,
Yeah.
their video that they just put out earlier is saying
I'm sorry.
it's titled Jeffrey Epstein's Tearing MAGA Apart.
We always do.
Yeah. Which good.
Scares me
Yeah.
every time. Really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too. Just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
DoorDash, McDonald's, punch card.
Oh
What
yeah,
do you mean?
Yeah.
this
I just hope that
something that
I don't know.
popping up on Reddit. I saw yesterday, and I have it as well, where if I complete 6 freaking McDonald's deliveries on DoorDash, I get a free 10-piece McNugget.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Free 10-piece nuggies. Is this the end of the game? No, not yet.
Yeah, I don't know how far.
Not quite
off we
yet.
are. But people seem to be annoyed that it's like, we don't want freaking free food. We want more money, DoorDash.
Yeah.
I know. I seen someone I just happened to open up Facebook, and I seen someone that you and I know
Yeah.
who also does DoorDash,
Okay.
and he was complaining about the tips that he was getting was like 1 cent or something like that.
Yeah. I think DoorDash actually got in trouble because they were like withholding tips from their workers.
Someone personally, like you guys know, around here got a 1 cent tip.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Yeah,
At
that's
least not on DoorDash. I think it might have happened on Papa John's, like either 0 cent tip or.
Yeah, that's like really spiteful. That's like
Yeah.
That's like if they did a bad job and you're like, 1 cent tip, take that. Or if you think they did a bad job.
Yeah.
So, sometimes people are just real dicks about it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a documentary to go with this.
Okay. Here's from the Facebook page. 1
Yeah.
penny tip. I'd rather not take anything at all, and the other no tip Dollar General was for a carload of water that was shopped for. I sit here and just laugh.
Yeah, I've heard about those.
You
These
probably
freaking.
understand this better than me.
Yeah. 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 So yeah, he is kind of local, since it is up in Morgantown. Yeah. They paid him $3.50 on the DoorDash pay. So I don't know why he even bothered accepting that order. Unless it was like real easy or real low mileage.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Last topic was the price cutters.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
mentioned
he
this
already-
earlier, but with the radio code thing about how I was in Price Cutter earlier, and in the parking lot there was a truck that set off my radio code's alarm.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to stand by it and get the spectrometer up to see like what specifically it was, because that's the neat thing about the radio code. You can kind of try to figure out what the radioactive material is based on like your spectrometer. But by the time I got out of the store, the truck had left. So
Lord, rise. Lord, Lord,
Got a freaking email about Amazon Music, which is an app that I have no use for anymore. I used to use it to listen to Small Town Murder, and well, that was pretty much the only thing I used it for, to listen to that podcast early and ad-free, but they ended up doing away with that in, like maybe a month back or so. So it's like, it's like I have no use for this app since it. What? It's like I've had no use for this Amazon Music app anymore because I couldn't use it to get that podcast early anymore. Which they've since went on their Patreon, and if you're paying, I think $5 a month minimum, which I already was, they're pretty much they added their whole library of over 1,000 shows ad-free on there, which is like, that's a pretty good deal, even if they are losing out a little bit of money.
Yeah. So you use what podcast app do you use to?
I think the main one I use for a long time now is Spotify, but Spotify and Patreon now. But Spotify was the one I used the longest time after Stitcher stopped being a thing.
Oh, Spotify's the devil. I'm not like saying like you're a bad person or anything for using Spotify, but I just think Spotify's the devil.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I use AntennaPod for my podcasting stuff. So and you can it's free and open source, and you can get it on the Play Store or on F-Droid. I think this is the last chapter.
Yeah, I think.
But
yeah, I was looking up then about the Amazon Music app. Like, I think sometime last year I found out that like somehow I was charged like $11 a month for like 5 or 6 months for their premium service or whatever, and which I hadn't even been aware of. And I'm like,
yeah,
well, that's just nice. That's like 50 or 60 some dollars down the drain.
And this ride
really,
for so
that's
long
bullshit.
And I
also the Lord.
I didn't like the whole.
And so we sit here in this new silence.
The whole feel of the app, like especially in the car, like I couldn't easily go back and forth with the
Joel would be laughing here on Earth.
with the seek forward or go back buttons like I can on Spotify or Patreon real easily.
I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath.
So yeah, good riddance.
And now
yeah, the
and longing.
Yeah, the Patreon should give you a link that you can just put into any podcast app.
Well,
so I would highly recommend you try AntennaPod, and anybody on Android, I would highly recommend you try AntennaPod. And if you're on iOS, fuck you, buy an Android phone and install AntennaPod and Tachiyomi. And there's a few other apps you need to install, but yeah. And if you really want like your iOS phone, you can keep it. Just use the Android phone for podcasts. But yeah, AntennaPod is that good.
Yeah, I might look into it.
Yeah.
So, like you said, I've heard about taking the RSS feed or whatever, from Patreon or whatever, and getting it into AntennaPod or whatever.
I love it.
I've never done it personally, but I can't imagine it's too hard to do.
Aw, puppy.
Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see
pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big ones is for me. A little one
Yeah, I'm
is
downloading
for my
Nintendo
dog.
Pod right now, and
I always wanted
see
a
the
dog, and now
Pandora
I got
app,
one.
which
I
I
even got to name it.
forgot existed as well.
Manju. I'm sorry. What was that last part, Brad?
Whoa, Bubbles?
The Pandora app,
Oh,
as I was installing the Nintendo Pod app, it
Manju's
popped
out.
up under
Catch
the
another.
recommended
Back
apps.
to buy
Like,
it.
huh, yeah, I forgot about that.
that's still around.
Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, I can touch one. I want more bubbles.
I'm just holding
I
a.
love the bubbles.
Yeah.
Do you see a rainbow in a bubble? Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
But yeah, I don't do too many shopping orders, especially when it comes to Dollar General, because I've heard horror stories about people having to take frickin' probably 4 cases of water, who knows how much, up so many flights of stairs. I had one today that it was a case of water and some batteries, so it wasn't too bad because it was only the one, but I don't do those shopping orders from Dollar General much anyways.
Yeah. My
So-
mother just texted me, "You didn't plug my phone in." Yes, I did. I don't get it.
These are the best pancakes I ever had. I love them.
You left my blankets off the couch. Well, whenever I do them, you complain about it.
Well, you'll be home kinda soon.
Yeah. What's this?
You like pancakes? You can have some. I got them.
That's from my,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
speaking of another DoorDash story,
Yeah.
that Burger King ever that we used to frequent,
Yeah.
Have you seen this like
I was waiting for some order, and
Yeah.
some lady who was also waiting there for, I think, just food for herself, not DoorDashing or whatever.
Yeah.
Seen that I was DoorDashing, I'm like, yeah. She's kind of said, she said, Spark is better. And I'm
Spark is better. What's
like-
Spark?
Walmart Spark, which is,
Oh.
it just kind of pissed me off. It's like, yeah, I know it's freaking better. I would be on if I've tried to get on that. It's due to the freaking insurance issues.
Oh.
And one of these days, I probably just need to. It's been a while since I've fooled with that, but since we switched insurances, maybe
Oh.
it'll work.
So what's the insurance issue, though?
Like, apparently they won't approve the insurance because my name's technically not on the card.
It's your mom's.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I guess it costs too much to get my own policy
Yeah.
in my name.
You've been blowing bubbles quite a while, Chris.
I know. There's no prompt to.
Ah.
I'm pushing all the buttons.
Oh.
I paused it.
Oh, okay.
Every button blows a bubble.
Oh no. This isn't heaven. This is bubble hell.
There.
Oh, okay.
I just had
Cool.
to stop blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
I was about to pull up a freaking video.
Video walkthrough for
that-
this game.
Man, I saw that Markiplier Jacksepticeye that played this about 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Like Chris said, I was.
Yeah. That's not a knock against it, by the way. The game doesn't have to be like super difficult to be worth something.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. But yeah. Well, I guess that was that dragon canceled.
Cancer.
Cancer.
Canceled?
Yeah, we're canceling that dragon. Aw.
Yeah, they went ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start reading about the game itself.
Okay.
In the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So, in 2016, Christian art video game created by Ryan and Amy Green, the parents.
Yeah.
Josh Larson, and a small team under the name of Numius Games.
Yeah.
The game was an audio biography based on the Greens' experience of raising their son Joel, who was diagnosed with a terminal cancer at 12 months old. Though only given a short time to live, Joel survived for 4 more years before succumbing to cancer in 2014.
Yeah.
The game was designed to have the player experience the highs and lows moments of that time in a style of a point-and-click adventure game, using the medium's interactivity and immersion to retell the tale in ways that a film cannot. It was initially developed to relate to Ryan and Amy's personal experience with Joel when they were uncertain of his health, but following his death. They reworked much of the game to memorialize and personalize their time interactions with Joel for the player.
Hmm.
And then it goes on about how it was meant for the Ouya.
Yeah.
But here's something that the game was released on January 12th, 2016.
Yeah.
That day would have been Joel's 7th birthday.
Yeah.
That dragon cancer, here's the background, is what I just started reading. Joel was the 3rd child.
Okay.
He was diagnosed with an atypical teratoid
Rhabdoid, I think. Rhabdoid
tumor at 12 months old. By November 2010, the doctors had given the child about 4 months to live. Despite that, he developed 7 additional tumors. Joel continued to live for 4 years following his initial diagnosis. Joel's condition left him mentally underdeveloped and unable to speak even by the age of 2.
Yeah.
He required additional parental care and supervision alongside numerous visits to the doctor and hospitals for palliative care and chemotherapy treatment. In early 2014, Joel's condition worsened and the Greens temporarily moved from Colorado to San Francisco to take part in an experimental drug trial. The new drug failed to relieve the boy's new symptoms, so the Greens followed the advice of the hospice and decided to remove his feeding tube, and he died March 13, 2014 at the age of 5.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the whole Wikipedia article on the story of the game.
Yeah.
But I had this game in my wish list for a while and on my one, like in my backlog per se, I wanted to play it, but couldn't find the right time to play it.
Yeah.
And I think we've talked about like doing like indies or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this was nice.
Yeah.
Again, like I said in the start of the video,
Yeah.
we're not supposed to replace the experience. So
Yeah.
buy the game, support it.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of experience is this? We talked over half of it, so you know.
Yeah.
But first, this was also sort of a personal thing. I wanted to play this game for.
Yeah.
Because you guys already know my grandfather on my mom's side.
Yeah.
He passed away to cancer.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, and currently my dad's mom is battling cancer.
Yeah. Well.
So.
No, I was about to say something, but that's personal. I won't say it.
So that's why I kind of wanted to play this
Yeah.
game because it had someone else's story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know my grandpa died of liver cancer. I think we've all known someone who's died of cancer. It's
the hospice nurse that my grandmother has.
Yeah.
She put it in a good way. Okay, I wouldn't say good way, but the way she explained it is that my grandmother is the train, the conductor,
Yeah.
and we're just along with the ride.
Yeah. All right. Well, anybody else have anything to say?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I've been Andrew.
I've been Brad.
I've been Chris.
And this has been That Dragon Cancer. And we'll see you next time.